Yo, what is up, guys? It is the Carter, and I am bringing you a Battlefield 6 Recon gameplay. We are playing Attack and Defend. All right, and I want to give a quick shout out to dadbod.exe. At the beginning of the map, at the beginning of the match, I do start getting eliminated like crazy right off the rip, and this guy, dadbodxex, comes and saves me. Now, I did clip a lot of the I'm trying to be YouTube friendly here and not get banned, but while I'm getting eliminated, Dadbod would really come and pick me up, save the day so I can get on doing my recon thing. Reason being I chose the recon class today is because I do not know the maps enough to know what spawn points to get into, which ones cause trouble. So it's going to take a little bit of time for me to, I guess, really memorize those maps. And with being 32 years old, I'll be 33 this year. And on a 7-day deep nicotine hiatus where I'm not doing any nicotine, I essentially quit if you watched my last video. And so we have a couple struggles like hand in hand, whether that's, we're trying to create good quality content for the viewer. Nobody wants to watch the Carter be eliminated all game, so cut and clip those. And then I don't have any stimulant running through my body. So when I would play video games, it's like, hey, we're gonna drop some nicotine, drop some like 2 pouches, 2 9-milligram bellows, and we're gonna let it rip. You know what I mean? We're not doing that anymore. So we got to find that focus and that skill. We got to bring that back. You know what I mean? So hopefully we'll call it, 25 years of gaming. Hopefully we could bring that back, So that's kind of where I'm at. Choosing the recon class for me, I can kind of sit back, evaluate from the outskirts, and hopefully get some good eliminations, right? And again, my biggest thing is like I'm trying to be YouTube friendly here. So no cussing, a lot of professionalism here, and just trying to give you guys good gameplay. But I think a lot of people, they do nicotine just to get that stimulant going. I mean, come on. You're popping 9 milligrams of either your Velos. Maybe you're topping out at 6 milligrams of Zins. That stimulant is running through you. You're having a good time. But now I'm raw dogging life, raw dogging gameplay, and it's good. It's all right. I'm fine. I'm not complaining. I went through my first week on Monday for work, and I really thought it was going to have some crazy effect on me. Like I was going to be grouchy, you know what I mean? Irritable, anxious, maybe some anxiety, but I was feeling really good. I think Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I was struggling a little bit, right? There was some times at night, when we're on the road for my job, we stay in hotels, and usually that's a little Marriott, little Quality Inn, whatever it may be. La Cuenta, it might be the La Cuenta, you know what I mean? But you kind of get to 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, you're just trying to wind down, and what do you want? You want nicotine. You could totally maybe go get a beer, but my biggest thing is right now is why are you going to substitute not having nicotine or not having that habit with alcohol? Or alcohol with any other stimulant and or downer, So that's not what I'm going to do. By Thursday and Friday, I believe Friday was the most prevalent. I was not craving any nicotine. And now I could go on the, down the rabbit hole and find out when the nicotine leaves your body, but really what I'm starting to see with this is it's very habit based. And whether like you're waking up in the morning, you have that first energy drink, I like Reigns. I like not Monster so much, but I like a lot of different energy drinks. And right after that energy drink, I would pop a Velo, 2 9-milligram Velos, and I'd call it good. That's how I started my mornings, And when lunch would roll around and you finish that awesome lunch, what are you going to? You're going to a nice 9-milligram Velo, spearmint. And so breaking those habits are very hard. But I think with discipline and having your focus on something else can get you through anything. And again, while I'm like bringing up the nicotine, is there are people that are maybe quitting a lot of different things. That could be a lot deeper than what I'm quitting, you know. But I just kind of wanted to be, I guess, somebody to relate to, you know what I mean? And if you ever find this video and you're trying to quit, whether that's nicotine or a, you know, a way harder drug than just nicotine, which is a stimulant, just know, you know, we're all going through it, you know. Another thing is, with these commentaries, I am trying to better my speaking. I'm trying not to use as many filler words, but that's going to happen, you know what I mean? The brain's going to try to think, and you want to go to those words that you know, which are your buts, you know. So, again, I'm trying to be a better speaker, and public speaking is not my thing. I'm a pretty outgoing person, but see, there's another filler word. But we're practicing, so it's 2026, and you may be down in the gutter, but your only way is up. I apologize that I didn't talk about a lot of the gameplay, but I think it's I think with this channel there's going to be gameplay and commentary which come with it. And I think growth is going to be amazing this year, and I'm just trying to be more, like, bring more quality to my YouTube channel. But if you guys like the gameplay, if you like the commentary, please like and subscribe. I just want to see what 2026 brings for me. You know what I mean? So with that, I'm going to leave it there. Nice little victory. Dad bod with the feature. Again, I appreciate you guys if you watch the video. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you either Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I'm trying to get video out. Let's go.